Hello viewers, so welcome to Easy Cloud. My name is Arvind. Today we'll be learning about Docker in Bamboo. We today will learn what is Docker and how to create Docker image in Bamboo and how to pull the Docker image, how to push the Docker image, and how to create CI/CD pipeline using Docker. Okay, here first, what we'll be learning today is how to build Docker image in Bamboo and how to push Docker image to Docker Hub and AWS ECR. ECR is nothing but Elastic Container Registry, and how to pull Docker image from Docker Hub and AWS ECR, and how to create Bamboo plan using Docker image. So Docker is nothing but a platform as a service product, and it is just nothing but a operating system for the container. Using Docker we can test, build, and deploy our code in the container. Okay, so let's learn about Docker now. Docker, as I said earlier, is a set of platform as a service product that uses OS level virtualization to deliver software in packages called containers. Okay, and Docker is a software platform that allows you to build, test, and deploy application quickly. Docker is an operating system for containers. Similarly, how virtual machine virtualizes the server hardware, same way the container virtualize the operating system of the server. Okay. So now we understood what actually the Docker is. So let's try to install Docker and create Docker image, and let's learn about Docker. Okay, first let's go ahead and install the Docker in our server. So this is the command to install the Docker. So I'm installing this Docker in our Bamboo server. Okay, it's installed now. Let's check the service. Okay, it's active. Let's start the service. Okay, now it's running. Okay, we are installed Docker now. We need to create a server capability here in the Docker. So I need to go to settings here, go to overview, and here you have option called server capabilities. Here the bottom you can add a new capability here. So just select Docker and just give the path. So this is the path for the Docker user bin Docker. You can check the path here as well, which Docker. So it's user bin Docker. You can use the same path here and click on add. So we required to add this capability. If not, the while using the Docker task, it will not identify this agent. Okay, that the Docker is installed in this server. So it is mandatory that we go ahead and do this before we start our project. So first here we will create a new project for Docker, and we will create Docker image and push it to our Docker Hub. So as I said earlier, we will be pushing the image to the Docker Hub and AWS ECR. So the prerequisite for before we do this is that we need to have an account in Docker Hub, and we should have a AWS account, and we should have a repository in our ECR. Only then we can push our Docker image. So first let's go ahead and log into our Docker Hub. Okay. So in case if you do not have an account already, so you can just create an account that is an open source. So I already have an account here. So I'm going to create a repository here. So the repository name that I would be giving here is new Docker hyphen private. I'm going to create a private repository here. So I'm selecting private here. So my Docker name is this. The repository name, Docker repository name is new Docker private. We will be using this in our plan. Okay. So I'm going to click on create. Okay, it says here you do not have no more private repositories available. So well, let me just go back, delete my previous repositories. Gonna delete this. Since the limit is only one, okay. So I'm gonna create a new repository. So let's keep it Docker private. Okay. Okay, I've successfully created no, a repository in Docker Hub. Okay. So same way we have to do for ECR as well. Let's no, first complete the Docker Hub. So here you need to create a new project. So we can name it as Docker and create a new plan in that. So here I'm going to give Docker Hub. Okay, I'm not going to use any repositories here since no, we'll be just creating the Docker image. Okay, so I'm clicking on add task. So here you have multiple options to create image. You can also use script task, or you have a dedicated Docker task type. Using this also you can create task. So first thing what we are doing is build Docker image. Okay. So here you have options like build a Docker image, run a Docker container, push a Docker image to Docker registry. First thing is we have to build, okay, and the repositories. We see here we have to give the repository that we created. So the first name is the Arvind Mohanraj is nothing but the namespace of our where our repository is there. Okay, let me show you. 1.0 is nothing but the version tag that we are using here. We can create multiple no, versions for the same image, like a 2.0, 3.0. Every time you want to make changes to the image, if you want to add or update any no, packages or add any packages, you can know you don't have to create a new repository. You can update the same repository with the version names. Okay. So here, if we can see here, if we go to repositories. So here under this namespace, we are creating the repository. So this is our repository. This is Arvind Mohanraj is the space and Docker private is the repository. Okay. So this is the name that we are going to give, and we have to specify what all the contents, that what all the libraries or what all the packages that you require, no, in your Docker image. So what kind of Docker image you're going to use? So here we're going to mention from Ubuntu. Okay, and next you're using run. From and run are the Docker commands. Okay, run apt hyphen get install hyphen y. So this is the command that we use to install any packages. Okay, and we can also run any Linux commands here using this. First, let's update the. First, we are updating this OS. Then we are going to install some packages that we require. So, what are the packages that we require? Are OpenJDK. We can install any packages that we want. As of now, what we require is this. So, run and from should be in caps. We're going to install Maven to build our code. Git and duplicate. These are the packages that we require. In case if you want anything like Apache or any packages that you want, you can install it using the Linux commands. Okay, these are the packages that we require, so we are installing it. Okay, and I'm just selecting do not use cache when building the image. Okay, and click on save. So we have created the image task now. So let's create the we have created, so we need to push the Docker image. So we're gonna use the Docker task again. Push image. You can give any name over there, just for our reference. In case if you want to run also, you can run. So first now we are you know pushing the Docker registry. We're not going to run the Docker image. So here we are using the Docker Hub registry here. So that would be our repository name, colon 1.0 is our version. Okay, so it's done. So we need to authenticate, right? So we have installed the Docker, and we need to use our credential in order to log into our Docker Hub and push this image. So for that we have to give username and password. So username is okay. After giving username and password, in case you are using old Docker, you need to give your email address here. So I'm just giving my username and password, clicking on save. So if I run this, then the Docker image will be created using the Docker file, and the Docker image will be pushed to the Docker Hub. So if you see here, this is the one which we created just now, Docker-private. If you see here, there are no tags, there are nothing. So let's go ahead and run our Bamboo plan now. You can check the logs. So it's installing all the packages that is required. Okay. So we can also see once it gets updated, we can see the image here with the version. So it's updating now. Okay, so here till now what we have learned is what is Docker, how to create Docker image using Docker file in Bamboo, and how to push the Docker image to the Docker Hub. So next what we will learn is how to create Docker image and how to push the Docker image to the AWS ECR, okay, Elastic Container Registry. Still installing. Currently it's installing Maven. It's almost completed now. Okay. Okay, the image build is completed. Now it is pushing. Now we will be able to see that image here in the Docker Hub. Okay, it says it's completed. See, if you see here the tags, it's showing 1.0. Earlier it was showing none. Now it's showing 1.0. So we have successfully created the Docker image and pushed the Docker image to the Docker Hub. So let's create a no, repo in the ECR, Elastic Container Registry. So this is the Elastic Container Registry. So this is how the main dashboard will look like. So there are already two repository created. So we'll go create a new one here. So the name what we will be giving here is Docker-ECR. Okay, that is the repository name that we'll be giving. Create repository. Okay, the repository is created. This is our repository. If you see here, there are no image tags or name tags. If in order to push the Docker image to AWS ECR, we need to have access to the AWS from the Bamboo server. For that, we have to configure our AWS CLI credentials using AWS CLI in the Bamboo server, and only then we will be able to access the ECR. So first, let's go ahead and install AWS CLI so that we can access the AWS from our Bamboo server. Okay, let me quickly go install. So this is the command. So AWS command, package that we were going to use. We need to install zip. Okay, it's installed now. You can use this command to check the version. Okay, AWS CLI 2.0.26 Python version and Linux. Okay, so we have installed AWS here successfully. So, what we're going to do next is we need to configure our AWS secret key and access key. So for that we need to create a user in the AWS IAM, Identity Access Management. We need to give the appropriate access to the ECR, or you can give the admin complete admin access. So I already have created the admin user and I have the credentials with me. So we'll be using that credential to log into AWS and use ECR. Okay. Let me get my credentials. Okay, I have my credentials now. So let's create a new plan. So here I'm just going to give ECR. So since previously we created the Docker file from our Docker task, right? So this time, so we will use our repository in the Git in order to get the Docker file. So we can just mention it as -docker, or you can give any name. So the Git URL would be just this is another method where we can also use the Git to save our Docker file. Okay, Docker image authentication, and since it is a public image, configure plan. Okay, the first task by default it is a source code. Check out by default the Docker file will be downloaded here. So here we're going to create a script. So previously we used Docker, right? For AWS we'll be using script task. Okay, so here we have to give the credential and its variable and all. So this is the script task which we'll be using. So here what we are doing here is in the script we are just exporting our credential since it is a good method to use our credential as an environment variable instead of giving directly in the server. So we thought like we'll do this way so that it is a secured way to export our credential and use and access the AWS. Okay, we are now exporting the credential. Okay, the next task is, we need to get some command here. If you see here, this is the command to get the login password for the ECR. Okay, so we are just copying this command. You can see this command over here on the right top corner. Once you click on the Docker, your repository name, you will have this view push commands. You just we can copy the same commands and use it in our plan. Okay, so I'm going to give the same. I'm not going to make any changes. The first main thing is that we need to export our credential first. Okay, only then we have to proceed with the next step. Then I'm gonna build the image. So this is the command to build the image. So here, if you see here, docker build -t is nothing but -t is nothing but tag. So here we are going to give 1.0, the version of the tag, and this dot nothing but it will fetch the docker file from the current working directory. Okay. Then, so we're going to tag the docker image that was created here to this. So tag docker is here. The latest is nothing but 1.0. We will give 1.0 here and this here as well 1.0. So what this command does is that it will tag the local image to this registry. Which here it gives the complete link of your repository where it gives your account, AWS account ID and the link of the ECR. Okay, and finally the repository name. Okay, then after this, this is the command to build, this is the command to tag, and this is the command to push. And the first command is to get the credential to access the ECR. Okay, it's done now. So now push. So which is the version we are pushing? It is 1.0. Okay, then save. Okay, now we have created two tasks, one for source code checkout where it will download the Docker file, and next it will use build the image using the Docker file, and it will push to the ECR using the AWS CLI and AWS credential. Okay, we have passed the variable through the we are passing the password through the environment variable. So for that we need to provide the credentials, right? So we are using variable here, and the name of the variable would be, so this is the name custom AWS access key. After the Bamboo, whatever the name that we are given, we have to use that. Access key is this one. So when you create the user with programmatic access, you will be getting this credential in the AWS. I'm just using this which I've already created. So here I'm going to use this custom AWS secret key password. Since it's a password, it will take it in a star, so you will not be able to see the password. Okay, click on add. So we have created our credentials here. Okay, so we need to enable the ECR. Okay, it's done. Let's go ahead and run the plan and check the logs here. So it's installing. Waiting and pushed. It's showing as pushed. Let's see. Refresh. Still running. Okay, it's completed successfully. Let's check the ECR. Okay, if you see here the image tag 1.0, so the image that we built, it successfully pushed to the ECR. So we have learned today how to create image and how to push the image, Docker image to the Docker Hub and AWS ECR. So now we will pull the image and we will build our code and we will create a CI/CD pipeline using Docker image. Okay. So what we'll do now is like we last time in our previous video we built the code in our Bamboo server itself using agent. Now we will use the Docker image. Okay, so let's create a new plan. In this plan, so we will be building the code. Okay, so this time we will be using Tomcat repo. You can give any name, so I'm just giving this name for our reference. So we'll be using the same code that we used last time. So authentication successful, configure plan. So here we can use either the repository that we Docker image that we created using which is there in the Docker Hub, or the ECR, anything is fine. So we can also use both. Let me just use this image. This is our Docker image. Okay. So next, what we will be doing is we will build the code. So we can use Maven clean install command to build the code. Once the code is built, the next one will be Tomcat deployment. Okay. So what we will do here is first we will create this. We will create two plan, two stages. One is for building the code. Next one is for deploying. So what we are on the first stage, what we did is, in the Docker using Docker image, we have built the code. Okay. So next, what we will do is we will deploy the code in another plan. Okay, I've created another stage here. Clicking on new stage. This will be for deploy. So here we will be using the Docker container. We can use the same Docker image that we used. Okay. Here we will add the task. So we will remove the source code checkout, add the task. Here Tomcat deploy. So we need to give the local host and Tomcat URL. So here in our previous video we saw how to create Tomcat and how to create user and how to authenticate it. So we'll be using the same server here. Just giving the IP address of that server and username and the password that we created for that server. Just on the root, I'm going to install it. webapp.war. So the web app, the target folder will be there in the current deployment itself. Here. Okay. So here we need to create artifact and we need to push the artifact to the second stage. So name would be web app. Location would be web app slash target, since that's how I know we are given in the code. And the copy pattern is nothing but webapp.war is the file. So this artifact will be pushing it to the second stage here. Here we have to select from the artifact dependency, create dependency, artifact web app. We are not going to give any destination directory since it will be downloaded in the current directory as we have given in our task. Okay, so here let me explain you the plan that we created. So we are using the Docker image. We are going to build the Docker. We are going to build the code and we will be deploying it to the Tomcat server. Okay, let's go ahead and enable this. We enabled it. Let me go ahead and build it. You can check both the stages here. So it's building the code. So it is deployed. So let me go ahead and check the server here, whether it is deployed or not. So it's saying it is already deployed. So let's make changes in the code and let us see if it is triggering and if it is building the code. So here I'm just going to give okay, I have to click on edit. Okay, this is the name I'm going to give. This is a Docker image task and Docker build. I'm just going to edit this as Docker ECR AWS. Okay, I'm going to commit this. So if you see here, currently it gives some other details here. Copy milk, or this is the first easy cloud Bamboo plan. So we have made the changes here. So this should trigger a Bamboo plan now, and then it should deploy in our Tomcat server. So let's go ahead and check that. So it will take few seconds to build the trigger the build. So let's wait here. Let me check the trigger here. Repository link. Okay. Okay. If you see here, trigger the build. So whatever the changes that we made should reflect in our Tomcat server. Okay, it's completed. Let's refresh this page. So if you see here, this is the Docker image task and Docker build, Docker ECR in AWS. So this is the changes that we made in our application code, and it is successfully built. The same way we can also try doing it for the ECR image. Okay, so what shall we do here is we have to just make changes in the Docker image that we have used. Okay, just remove and place this image. So I'm just copying this. Save. Same way for deploy as well. Okay, configure. So let's make the changes in the Git. Okay, let's make changes in this here. So let's give this time as AWS. Need to edit AWS ECR image build test, something like that, and you can just change this information here. Okay, and commit. Okay, so we have committed here, so it should trigger the build. So it will take a couple of minutes to trigger the build here. And if you see here, so currently this is the page. So whatever the changes that we made, it will reflect here once the build is completed. So here, this time we are using the ECR image from AWS. So build is getting okay, it's deployed. Let's refresh and check. Yeah, you see here the whatever the changes that we made, it has been reflected, and this time we have used the ECR image. Okay, so what we have learned today is so we have completed all our tasks. So what we have learned today is we learned what is Docker, how to build Docker image in Bamboo, how to push Docker image to Docker Hub and AWS ECR, how to pull Docker image and Docker Hub from Docker Hub and AWS ECR we learned, and how to create Bamboo plan to deploy our code using Docker image from both Docker Hub and AWS ECR. Okay, and we have also learned how to push the Docker image to Bamboo to the ECR. For that we need AWS CLI installed, and we need to use the environment variable for the to connect to the AWS. Okay, using the AWS credential, we will be exporting the AWS credential as an environment variable, and then we'll be using it, and we'll use the ECR get login password to connect to the ECR registry, and then we will push the Docker image to the ECR. And we also created the plan. One plan is for using the Docker image from Docker Hub, and the another plan for building the code using the Docker image that was created and pushed to the ECR Docker registry. So we learned both registry today. And if you like this video, please click on like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.